guys, it's Reagan, and today I wanted to do a different type of video. I'm sure a lot of you are aware, and a lot of you maybe perhaps feeling the same, but this past week has been a little troublesome, to say the least. It's personally for me been very saddening, very difficult to get through, and you know, all of those emotions that come with that. So today I kind of wanted to make a video where I talked about all of the little things, big and small, that make me happy in life. And I kind of wanted to make this because maybe it will be a reminder for you to maybe look around yourself, to maybe find small pieces of happiness in a time where things seem rather bleak. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this sort of impromptu list. New books. Getting any type of new book from any type of genre, especially when the new book is one of those amazingly giant floppy paperbacks that are both easy to carry around and just stay open by themselves. Coffee gets to that perfect drinking temperature, somewhere in between completely scalding and like lukewarm. It's a small window, but it is the best window of all drink consumption, and I look forward to it every morning. My stupid dog, she is both insane and lovable, and insane at the same time. Her favorite hobbies include eating socks and chasing her own tail. Though, I do really appreciate that she is completely comfortable with wearing costumes, so that is really fun for me. And her snores too. Her little pug snores. I love those too. My family and their constant support throughout my whole life, they've always been there and always been excited about the decisions I've made for myself, which is something that I've always really appreciated. They've never kind of tried to demean the choices I've had in my life, which is something that I'm very grateful for. Getting a new pair of jeans and then wearing those said jeans out in public for the first time, I don't know about you, but I feel like I literally could be the queen of the world in these jeans, but only in the jeans, because jeans are everything. Watching strangers on their first date. I don't know about you, and maybe this is really creepy about me, but there's something so unbelievably endearing about watching two people that don't know each other very well, and they're so nervous and they're excited to get to know each other on their first date. It's just something so sweet, and I don't know, very like, I root for them. I root for those people to start something if it makes them both happy, but I don't know. It's also like wonderfully awkward too to like watch as a third party. I'm creepy, man. When you're talking to someone and they know you so well that you don't even have to talk in complete sentences, they just understand what you're about to say. It is both the most efficient form of communication and my favorite form of communication. Those holiday sugar cookies, you know, the ones with like the snowmen or the trees or the pumpkins or the turkeys or whatever, those little sugar cookies. I've eaten them since for as long as I can remember, and I just bought 2 packs of them today. They are both amazingly delicious and probably horrible for you, but I love them. Movie nights with my closest friends, namely my roommate, sitting down and just being able to watch old throwback movies like Legally Blonde and just like enjoying each other's company and just having a nice night. Campfires, and specifically when the campfire also involves the creation of s'mores. Realizing now a lot of my happiest moments involved food consumption. I'm not sorry about that. Online videos of puppies, probably one of my favorite ways to pass the time. Specifically, puppy videos. I have a pug. I'm obsessed with pugs. This is a fact that I stand by about myself. Harry Potter, and the fact that it, one, exists and I was able to read it about it. 2, that a fandom so strong exists wherever I go. I have friends, I run into strangers, and you know what? One thing that can usually always bring people together: Harry Potter. I love watching the movies. Everything about Harry Potter makes me happy, it makes me nostalgic, it makes me feel warm, it makes me feel accepted. Harry Potter. My boyfriend's stupid dad jokes. He tells a plethora of jokes at all points of every passing moment. But my favorite are the horrible dad jokes that just make you groan, because they're such a fundamental part of him that if he stopped telling said dad jokes, I would think he got abducted by aliens, probably. The center of freshly baked brownies. I don't like the crusty edges. I go for the direct center, much to my family's dismay. The fact that something like YouTube exists and that I have a space to not only create but to talk about books with so many people that will talk with books with me back. I don't really have that in any other area of my life, and it's absolutely something that I cherish so much. Last one I will talk about is that in all the fear and uncertainty that this last week has brought, I have been absolutely astounded by all of the messages of compassion, of even hope, togetherness, support by so many different people from so many different places, and it has kind of made this whole situation a little less terrifying moving forward. So yeah, so that is sort of my unofficial list of happiness, kind of some of the things big and small in my life that make me happy. Two things before I leave you today. The first one being, I would love for you to comment down below of something that makes you happy, big or small. I would love to see it. And two, I just also quickly want to say that as a community, we need to come together and make sure that we are actively working to make safe spaces and making sure that we are supporting and protecting minorities and members of the LGBTQ+ community. Obviously, I am white and I come from a position of privilege, but I'm asking people like me or dissimilar to me just to make sure that we're working together and actively making sure that we are protecting people who need it most, and making sure that we're creating spaces for them that they know that they are safe. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon with another one soon. Goodbye!